Motion sickness happened during the end of the first stream. End the stream early because of it. If you haven't played Half-Life 2, do yourself a favor. It's one of the greatest games of all time, in my opinion. Really changed first-person shooters at the time. Play it. If you're young and you've never experienced this game, play it. At least once. Experience it. Especially if you like first-person shooters. You will get motion sickness. The game's notorious for that. But you can overcome it. Sand traps, that's where we are. Yeah. So sand traps is level 8, I believe. So yeah, there's 14 levels in the game, 6 more to go. We're at the lighthouse. We're beginning sand traps. We're trying to make it to the end of this. We can get to Nova Prospect. Next city. Yeah, let's put this on hard. See how it gets. If I die, I gotta remember to reset it. Actually, there, it's reset. This is a safe house, so there's no enemies here anyway.
Okay, Doc. You'll have to go on foot from here. There's a secret path along the cliffside, but no one's going anywhere until we fight off this attack. Having you here to fight alongside us is going to make a big difference for morale.
So, it's taken us longer to get through the highway.
Here come the dropships.
Mainly because I didn't have the Doom buggy. I got to a point where I didn't think we could continue with the Doom buggy, but people told me you probably needed to. So it's been very slow going to get here. It's kind of my fault that happening, but made the game a little more interesting. Take it a little more time to get down the road. Dropping Combine. Oh. He's gonna be... Got all our ammo here. There's a doctor in here, too. He's on... the house on the other side, so that kind of sucks a little. We're nowhere near him, but stay up here and ambush them as they come in. Oh, there's the doc.
I'm hurt.
Give me a med kit.
Take this med kit.
There you go. Missed him. The difference of playing this on hard is that you need really need to aim for the heads.
Incoming dropship!
Take this med kit. Give me the med kit. Oh, they killed the doctor. It's not fun. Everybody dead in here? Oh, yeah. Except for you. The doctor's dead. That's not good. There should be another doctor on the other side. Go into this house. I think this has a doctor. Oh boy. Shoot that down? No, we can't. We don't have the right ammo. for a rocket launcher. Dr. Goa, what's up? What? No, I'm here. I'm alive. Happy 4th of July weekend. I hope you're taking a well-deserved time off from doing your work and your project. Stop looking for another doctor. I'm right here. Sorry, Dr. Goa. Can you give me a med kit? We have a doctor right here, too. Good. Glad to hear that. We have some good plans for the weekend. Chi-Town, nice. Very nice. Enjoy. We actually went to a fireworks show nearby last night. It was a pretty good event. No real plans for the 4th. We spend time together and just hang out. Patio. Relax a bit. Not to see the Cubbies though. More museum and sightseeing, yeah. You don't need to see baseball. You're telling me to head for the lighthouse, but I'm dead.
Okay, Doc. You'll have to go on foot from here. There's a secret path along the cliffside, but no one's going anywhere until we fight off this attack.
They told me to go to the lighthouse, and that's where I was about to go, but I got killed.
Oh, crap. Here come the dropships.
Fortunately, some of the states will be blocked off by NASCAR. Some of the sites will be blocked off by events. NASCAR has an event in the city? Since when do they have a actual street course event in a city? Never heard of that. Glad you enjoyed the fireworks early and have some chill planned. Yeah, we're doing nothing. Doing not too much tomorrow since our flight is early Saturday. Got it. Shocked, but for real. I thought they only drive novels. Well, apparently not. Well, I hope it doesn't hamper your time in Chicago too much. Ah, you just opened the door here? Difficulty lower itself? Hold on. Got him. I thought I saved it when I changed it to hard. Let's take a look. Yeah, alright. Thought it was F1 or something, but no NASCAR on streets in Chicago. Yay, NASCAR. I would have loved for it to have been F1. You probably would have tried to check it out if it was, I'm sure.
Patch yourself up.
Yeah, NASCAR... I've watched NASCAR in the past. Like, sometimes it used to be the only thing on Sundays. So I would watch it and I'd get into it, but it's definitely no F1. Doctor just go outside and get himself killed? Yep. I think that's the doctor right there. Hang on. Let me get through this. Alright, they are helping. There we go.
Incoming dropship!
There was one in Vegas a year or two ago. Yeah, so Vegas holds an F1 event every year. The one that happened 2 years ago was the inaugural one. It's okay. An event for an event. People were like, alright, it's alright.
Don't forget to reload, Dr. Freeman.
Not the greatest of events. But last year improved greatly, from what I understand, and more people are getting into it. So. Never did the Montreal one. I've never done an F1 event. Would love to do one. Whether it be Montreal or someplace closer. Like Vegas. Well, Montreal is closer, but It'd be nice if New York City eventually had an event. We're gonna have to change the difficulty here. It's just ridiculous. Especially since they killed the doctor.
I'm hurt.
Let's load the game.
Okay. Okay.
And let's change this to normal. There we go. I think at one point they did talk about doing an event in New York, but years ago.
No one's going anywhere until we fight off this attack.
So,
Having you here to fight alongside us is going to make a big difference.
Braxton, what is up? Mr. Wise.
Crap. Here come the dropships.
Reducing the difficulty here a little. It's getting a little tedious for us, but we'll be okay. I'll light these Combine on fire. Long Beach GP. Hang on. Let me get this on the ground so I can shoot it. The prices just keep going through the roof. They do. Yeah, sucking ethanol is not the best. Well, now they have Formula E, where it's all electric, right? Is that it? Something like that?
Coming in over the road!
Keep throwing grenades at me. Trying to shoot the dropship. Waste of ammo. I did go to Montreal for a sporting event, but it was a tennis tournament. It was the Rogers Cup. Really good event. They usually do is split the Rogers Cup between Montreal and Toronto, and each year they rotate where the women and the men play. Formula E or Formula V? I think it's Formula E, but... wasting ammo on this gun. This gun is the ultimate gun. Oh, wait. What? None of my guys picked them up. They only have Rogers Cup tournaments in Canada, as far as I know. Mr. Rogers owns everything, or at least he used to. I don't know. He still owns Rogers Sports and the Rogers Center and the Rogers Cup tournament. I think it's now the Canada Cup. They're not meant to be good. They're meant to make you do all the work. Yeah, they did kill with quite a few before when I was on hard. Now that I'm back on normal, it's like it's gonna be useless. See, I wanted to light that on fire so that if they came near me, they catch fire. What's in here? There's nothing useful there, right? Just ammo. I feel like I need to shoot down the gunship, but I don't have the ammo to get the grenade or rocket launcher going. There's some... oh, no, those are grenades. Not gonna be helpful against the helicopter thing. Gunship, or whatever they call it. What are you aiming at? There's nobody there. So I got the raw end of the deal here. I had to go into work today for half a day. It sucked. Because absolutely nothing was going on in the office. She's just giving us a day off. My coworker's like, oh, can you help me with this project? I'm like, I'm a bit busy right now. It was like 12 noon and the day ended at 1. I'm like, let's wait till Monday. Like, okay. Leaving at 1. Especially since I didn't know we had a half day on Friday of last week. I was working well past 3, even though I was supposed to be done at 1. I think so.
Here, have a med kit.
I think so.
Dropship at the lighthouse.
Dropship at the lighthouse.
Today I was like, screw this. I'm actually going to do some work that might be beneficial to the company, but more beneficial to me. Stuff that I learned at the conference I went to on Saturday of last week. And I just wanted to concentrate on that. And I did. Time went by fast and I had fun doing what I was doing. And made some good progress in fixing our website for future generations. They'll take it over from me when I leave the job. Hopefully sooner than later. So. It sucks because it cost me $16. Well, yeah, it cost me about 16 plus because they just raised their fares another 20 cents or so. But 16 plus dollars just to sit there and do nothing. Not including the other $16 I paid for breakfast and some coffee and some dessert while I waited for my wife to finish her eye doctor appointment.
Rockets for your launcher up in the lighthouse, Freeman.
Bootstrap now. So it's WordPress and we never got the original files from the developer. They never set up an instance for us on GitHub. So I'm basically reverse engineering the theme of the website. I can't use Sass. I don't have permissions set up on my computer, nor will I get them anytime soon to use Sass and install what I need to install to get Sass going.
If you got a launcher, the lighthouse is full of rockets.
I'm just coding everything straight up, and I'm like, all right, whatever. Please stop embedding database username and passwords in HTML. We don't do that. We do not. Our website does not talk with our database, which sucks, but it's probably also a good thing. For that reason alone. You have to close all connections to the database. If you don't... rockets in the White House. Okay, so we gotta go up to the White House. The Lighthouse, not the White House. Did I say White House? Lighthouse. SAS, S-A-S-S. It's the short form of CSS. You can do things like mix-ins, you could have it include other SAS files and compile them all at once, and it makes a nice little minified... I mean, error. I'm supposed to punch in a code? It makes a nice minified file. It just makes things a lot quicker. So you could have like 15 files that define the same colors, but with SAS...
Rockets for your launcher up in the lighthouse, Freeman.
Okay. With SAS, you only have to define the variables once, and then by compiling everything, it'll put them where they need to be. So you only change them once, and every other file is updated. There we go. Because it includes. It's pretty nice. Am I fraudulent slip? Yes, exactly. Imagine this was the little White House. Probably isn't a White House in this futuristic, dystopian time that we're in. Timeline. I used to do a lot of JS, not so much anymore. There's no call for it. Used to do everything. Program all the time. Not so much anymore. To work with Node.js. JSON, all of that stuff. Just to use Jade and compile all my HTML into shorthand. It was fun. Now they've turned me into the email guy, which I don't really want to be. I want to do web. They hired me for originally. Told me they were hiring me for. I've never really used React. Vue.js is what I was learning back in the day because it was open source and I wanted to support it. Not that React, I don't know what the deal is with React, truthfully, but I never really used it. I don't really have any use for it. I'm more of a front-end developer, so if I'm using JavaScript, it's to interact with things on the front end, not so much doing database calls or anything too crazy. Sorry for sounding bitter about my job, but I am, as you guys all know. Oh, I didn't realize that rocket was still in the air. He shot it down too, you bastard. There we go. Hit him. Take this medkit. Who told me to take a medkit? There's nobody here telling me to take a medkit, but they're telling me to take a medkit. Bizarre. The most widely used React is very widely used. Nobody really uses Vue.js, which is what I was learning anymore. It's all React. You learn in React, a friend of mine did, Python and some other things, you're good as a full stack developer.
This way, Dr. Freeman. We'll take the cliff path before another gunship finds us.
Yeah, you're gonna last about 10 minutes. Yeah, it used to be MVC Netcore, better for front, plus back stuff. React seems to be preferred option these days. Can now do both front and back stuff. Nice. New to it yourself. There's a lot to learn.
Freeman, come with me before another one comes.
Where are you? Are you out here? No, you're not out here. Down below.
Let's go!
At this point in my career, I'm more into marketing than anything else. That's what I basically do.
Right along there.
Search engine optimization. All that stuff. And front-end development, design. I could still code. I showed myself today. Proved myself as a coder. I go along the cliff. You coming with me? You made it sound like you were coming with me, and now you're not.
Here, have a med kit.
Yes, thank you. Play the game. Sorry if I'm babbling on, but... Is that another one, or did it drop people off? It dropped people off. Guy's a bullet sponge. Oh, I remember this. To get vertigo. Run away. I'm getting vertigo here. Not motion sickness, vertigo. Feeling it. Man, I'm old C++ and Java guy. I was a C++ guy. In 1984, when I went into college, I went in as a computer science major and learned C++. I don't think I ever had the right teachers to teach me coding, and I never really found the love for it. So I always wanted to be an artist, a graphic artist, and parents were like, no, no, do CSS, and you could minor in graphic design, and I was like, no, I don't. This isn't for me. I have no love for it. The idea was to become a graphic designer, learn how to model in 3D, which I did. Become a game dev, but that never happened. But I was very happy with my career as a graphic designer. $1994, no, I started college in 94, I graduated in 99. The only reason why I graduated in 99 was because there were 3 courses they didn't offer. I had to wait till spring semester to take them. Need to instead learn how to talk to AI to do it for me. So this conference I went to last week, everybody stressed that AI can help. AI can code for you, but if you don't know what the code is supposed to do, or how to... You need to know the code still, because AI is not going to produce the code perfectly for you. AI is a good starting point. You create templates with it, you tell it, I need this and that, and it'll create it, but then you have to troubleshoot it, you have to make it into what you want. You still need somebody at this point with the knowledge to back it up. Everybody's about AI. The AI is going to offer you tools to help you. Oh, stay on the rocks. I think we just got him killed because of that. Okay, stay on the rock.
Dear God. Poor Laszlo. The finest mind of his generation. To come to such an end.
You killed Laszlo.
Heading for the Vortigaunt camp. Hoping to pick up some bug baits so these damn things would leave us alone.
Laszlo used to live in our college dorm room's closet, right?
I know you tried to help. I'll stay with him a while. There's something I have
That's
to
cool.
do. Go ahead.
SQL.
I hope you have better luck than we had.
I learned SQL, I learned PHP. I never got a chance to really put them into the action. My favorite, and I know everybody hates CSS who's a coder. I love CSS. I think that's the designer in me embracing CSS. Well, it's a tool that can think, so soon it will be more than a tool, or it will fail. To be honest, it does not think. AI does not think. AI's got plenty of issues. For instance, if you go to ChatGPT and ask it for like life advice, it will always give you positive advice and kind of cheer you on and be like, this is the way to go. Even if it says like, well, you may fail at this, or you may, you know, not be right for this job, you know, if you're telling it to give you a resume. It's still gonna put a positive spin on it and make it sound like you're doing the right thing. Or that there's hope in the end, even when there isn't. No! Don't zoom in. Ah, I screwed this up by going onto the sand. Be less sympathetic, yes, but that's the way AI was programmed. So far. Vert, what is up? I see you've gotten to the Starship Troopers section. Yes, I have. And eventually we'll have control of these bugs. How are you tonight? Yeah, I think it is. I mainly use ChatGPT. Claude is good for programming, but it's still not perfect. It'll give you a basis for something, but you still need to know how to make it work for you.
You there! Stop where you are! Stay on the rocks!
Gemini AI is pretty good.
The antlion's crazy. Laszlo, don't move. No, Help!
Yeah, I have it on the side here. I was actually thinking about you the other night.
Dear God. Poor
Because of
Laszlo.
that. And the game got rained out and they had a doubleheader yesterday instead.
Come to such an end. We were heading for the Vortigaunt camp, hoping to pick up some bug baits of these damn things and leave us alone. But without Laszlo, what's the point? I know you tried to help. I'll stay with him a while. There's something I have to do.
Laszlo's dead. He was the greatest mind of our time.
I hope you have better luck than we had.
I think he's talking about him as if he was a tribute to the Laszlo in Real Genius, I hope. I hate double headers. It's like if the team wins, they give up for the second game. Yeah, well, we split it. I mean, it's 1-1 right now. Somebody just hit a double for your team. Relic, maybe? I don't know how they scored that run, the Brewers, but I did see the Nimmo solo shot, so. Well, good luck, man. Got a good rookie pitcher there that we beat yesterday. He's going to be a star for years to come. So, we have no pitching now. Everybody's on the DL. Gonna have to play against the Yankees, and we're gonna rely on like Frankie Montas and two lifetime journeyman and I guess a somewhat decent rookie. See what happens this weekend. I think he'll be fine, your pitcher, your rookie pitcher. Forget his name. Begins with an M. I think he's fine. He's gonna be your top pitcher for years to come. Your team's hitting. I mean, Yelich is hitting for once. Having a great season. I'm watching it on the MLB app, so that's why I might be ahead. So I'll just disagree with you on this one. I don't think, I'm not saying it has a soul or that it's intelligent per se, but it does reason if it does learn. It can reason if it can learn, but I don't think we're there yet. I think we're far from it being able to think on its own and not have to rely on websites that are fed and info that's fed to it. Because that's all it does right now. It'll cite the sources of the website. Generative AI is a bit away. If we even get there, like you said. It reasons and it learns, but you have to have somebody feed it what it's learning. It's not, you know, you still got to give it text to a book or a website. It's not going to go out and seek that stuff on its own. It's still using something. Even if you feed it all of Google, it's still learning from Google. It's not making its own answers based on what you're feeding it. It's using facts still that it finds, or misinformation, whatever you teach it. We read sources and we reason, but we also give opinion. We're learning from the internet, and we're learning from life experiences too. AI can't learn from life experiences. If I light a fire and put my hand in the fire and I burn myself, I know not to touch the fire because I burnt myself. AI can't do that. AI is not going to learn from the experiences of life. AI is not going to know what it means to be in love. You could ask AI for love advice. Was I supposed to do that? Hold on. This is... Okay, I think the box was supposed to come up here, maybe. Oh, I messed that up. I messed that up. I'm gonna pay for it. I should have saved.
Minor lacerations detected.
Hold on. You can teach her what love is, you can teach her what it means to be in love, but I'm never gonna know love on the level that we do. That's just one example.
Vital signs critical. Seek medical attention.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying. It can't burn itself on fire, but we can. It does, but I still think it needs to rely on a source. It's taught to rely on a source. I don't think it can take the sources and start basing opinion on it, on those, based on those sources. That's all I'm saying. Like, I don't think an AI is at the point where it's like a living thing. And you may not be saying that, and I may be misunderstanding. It's fine, because there's a death here. I never liked this part. Forget what to do with this teeter-totter thing. I think we're supposed to run as fast as we can and run and jump over. Possibly. Let's figure this out. Yeah, I'll always be saving. I must have saved it right here when I was fighting them. Somehow. This is BS. Hold on. Yeah, it can learn based on the available information. I get it. I get it. I get it. Yeah, I know what you're saying. You're not saying like it's like a living sentient thing. It's not sentient. It's only going to get better, hopefully, and all right. I think we got out of the ending. I turned over and they're in a commercial. Yeah, but I completely understand your point. I understand it better now. No! Every second I stand on the sand, they're gonna send more of these ant lions to kill us. And I'll never be able to get away from this, and I'll end up dying, and I'll end up having to redo this area, because this is... Good thing I put it back on normal.
Vital signs critical.
There's no health here. All I need to do is make it up there. I'm sure there's health to figure it out. That's your distinction from people saying it's a tool. Tools don't learn to reason and take independent motion, which there are LLMs connected to agents that can, which may or may not already be out there, like, say, inside of attack drones. Yeah, I got it. I mean, we don't know that yet. I mean, look at Notebook LM. That's the closest we have at, you know, producing something that's useful in human format. I mean, creating a whole podcast and summarizing notes, that's a feat in itself. Notebook LLM is just incredible. All right. Is there a lever I'm supposed to press here? Because I think... Stuck. Yes, teeter-totter. I can't jump over there. I know what I need to do. To see this barrel, it's got to go at the end. Okay. Don't throw me onto the sand. I don't need any more of you. Let's try this. Keep one end in the sand at all times. And in order to do that, we need to weigh it down on this. Recommendation, or you can ask it stuff about his day or what he can do better. Well, that's cool. It's good for health reasons. You mean as far as like, you know, what he's eating and exercising better and getting better sleep, or do you mean like him just doing better in life in general? Super Mary. Supra Mero. What's up? What's up, my friend? Welcome to our Half-Life 2 stream. Soon. Let's go to the instant replay. Yeah, sorry if I pronounced that wrong. French? No. Italian. Welcome. No! Wait for that. Okay. Did it. Yes, I'm Italian. And depending on what day you ask me, I might say I'm Italian more so than American. So, is that a Black Mirror episode where they could replay that, what you saw? I think so. I think exactly was. I mean, you could wear... You can wear glasses that record your daily life. And also replay that stuff. I called you French. Oh, I apologize. Especially if you're not French. But you were asking me if I was French. But I could tell you speak Spanish, so... Alright, I remember this part. We need to get over there. And we get rockets. And then a gunship shows up, and I think we shoot it down. Think we need to go to that ship as well? I don't know if we jump across here or we try to find a way around. There's no ladder there. I think it's based on us being able to jump across. Let's save it here. Like Vert said, keep saving. Yeah, the metaglassics. It's a ring. Oh yeah, I've heard about the ring. I've heard about the rings. The metaglasses are cool, but they're in the infancy stages still. Okay, so we're not supposed to go this way. We need to go this way. Just keep jumping across. Bert, you're laughing. What are you laughing at? Brewers just take the lead? Oh, do you always be saving things? Yeah. Well, we have a save command on the channel. Anybody wants to remind me how to save? What is that command? I think it's just exclamation point save.
Save it for someone who cares.
There you go. From Caleb. Blood. No!
Minor lacerations. Detonation depleted.
And we're out of ammo. Where do I go from here? Where is he? This level is a pain in the butt. Be nice if he gave me some health right here. Save it so that we still have the autosave or the rather the quick save in case I have to go back and redo it. I didn't care for this part of the game too much. Need to get up here. I don't know how. Oh, there. That's how we do it. There's no way of not getting there without going on the sand. Let's see. It's not my favorite game of all time. It's my most played game of all time. I wouldn't know what my favorite game of all time is if you ask me. This is up there. Played it a lot. I always enjoyed it. That's why I always preferred PC gaming over consoles back in the day. The old quick save, yeah. I had my times where I was a console player and then I'd switch over to PC, and then when the PC couldn't handle the newest, latest games, I switched back to a console, stuff like that. Now I'm strictly PC. I plan to ever update my consoles, but it is expensive, more expensive to be a PC gamer. Yeah, I played it in 2004 when it first came out. A couple of months after it first came out, I played this. And I've been playing it ever since. Every now and then I install it. It's been 7 years since I played it because I've been streaming, and this I never felt the need to stream until now. But since we finished all of Half-Life, this game is one of the ones I've played most that it deserved to be game number 200. We're gonna play episode 1 and 2, which I never played before, believe it or not. So yeah, quick save. I couldn't imagine playing some of these games when I did without quick save. But not only that, keyboard and mouse is so much better for aiming, shooting, precision. Oh my god.
Critical.
Just killed me, didn't you? The latest save. Yes. Kill them all. I first got a gaming PC in 2004. And the first game I played was this one. It had just come out a couple of months beforehand, and I was like, I need to play this. So I found the guy who played through the entire game on eBay. He put up the discs for sale. They weren't in the retail package, but they were in good condition, and he sent it to me, and he sent me his Steam ID that he used to play the game, so I could play it with that Steam ID. There was no Steam back then, it was just a launcher for this game, and you needed Steam access for it. I used to play it all the time. I still have the original discs, but I rebought the game so I could have episode 1 and 2, and it was relatively cheap. You can get this really cheap. Alright, let's go here first. Let's see if we can find some health. Yes, health. Nope. Dead. To the mouse and keyboard comment. Don't talk. Yeah, no, we already had this discussion with Creature. Certain games work well when they're made for specifically for a console, and I'm playing this with my Xbox controller, and like I can't stop on a dime and just aim right with precision. It just feels weird for a first-person shooter. If I was playing a third-person shooter like a Yakuza game or a, I don't know, like even a Cyberpunk feels okay with the gamepad because I don't need to be exact with my shooting in that game. Been playing Cyberpunk with the gamepad. Fighting games are good with the gamepad. He used to mostly play in console, and plus he's on a recliner when he plays, and I think that's part of the reason why. That's part of the reason why he prefers the gamepad, because he can't get the console and keyboard to hook up together. Although there are some games that if you have any Xbox system, if you actually plug in a keyboard to the USB port, it should work. It did with the 360, and I think it did with the Xbox One. But I don't know if you could actually use the keyboard for games. Unless the game had it programmed in. It's a comfort thing, exactly. This is so much better than aiming with this. Like, oh, if I move it too far, I'm missing it. Like, I can't, if I'm targeting this, I'm not targeting the barrel, and then, oh, it's too far away, and I just wasted a shot, and this, if I want to target the barrel, there you go. That was dumb. Well, they didn't show up. We have the pile driver going, and the pile driver is what keeps them at bay. They don't like the vibration of it. They just move away from it. Yeah, I was really saddened by his death. I put it up on the Discord. Michael Madsen was actually at a con I was at in April, and he didn't look too good, from what people told me. I didn't go up to him or anything like that, my friend did. So people were talking about him possibly being sick, but nobody, I didn't think we were going to hear that he passed away. Burn, baby, burn. Loved him in Reservoir Dogs. Kill Bill, he was great. He also did the voice of one of the characters in Dishonored, which I hope to play by the end of summer on stream. I forget who he played in that. Exactly. is the part of the game where they just keep coming. They don't give up. They're behind us, so if we stay in front of them, they won't go past us. I hope. No! I need you right here so I can jump on you. I believe so. Yes. I think they are related. I don't know how close they still were, but he also has another brother. His name escapes me at this time, but it wasn't an actor, from what I know. Yeah, Reservoir Dogs is Mr. Blonde. He was Mr. Blonde. Species, Free Willy. I don't think he wants to be known for Free Willy. Why? We were on the sand. Screwed. Run. Just run. Run and pray. Get on the ship. Get up there. Can't get up there. I'm saddened to hear of his death, and it's unfortunate. I don't believe they said what the cause of death was, but I do believe he's been sick for a while. How did you attack me? I thought you're not supposed to like the vibrations of that. Cardiac arrest? That sucks.
Fresh victims for the ever-growing army of the undead.
Thank you for the follow, I appreciate it. Welcome to the channel and the community. Alright, we need to make a run for it. I believe we need to go to that ship. We should just go straight for it and fight everybody on the ship. Possibly. Damn bots. Add me up on Discord. Well, he did follow me. That's what made me think it was a human being. He had me there for a minute. I'm very welcoming to AI bots. And I'm not welcoming to AI. I'm welcoming to using AI. Okay, so we're basically going to have to take these sheets of metal, or wood, or whatever they're made of. I think it's metal. And basically create like a little walkway for us. Problem is, we keep falling onto the dirt. We keep fighting them. We will. It'll be like the Matrix. We'll be energy for the AI bots. Mets just took the lead. Soto with an RBI single. No! This part would have been impossible on hard. Possible. Where did the other piece go? It went down there. Okay. Boo, Mets go back to being bad. We're only bad for a month. Which is the right month to be bad at, because you want to be really good at the end of the season. Our teams have a history after last year. Okay, I made it this far. Need to get up there, I think. I hope. Save it. Don't think I'm not a fan of your friend Jackson Churios. I have his card here. Key card. I'm worried more about him than any other player on this team. Him and Yelich. They'll come back and they'll kill us. 2 runs is not enough for us. We need like 20. Still have a chance. Your boy Churio. Gonna be a superstar for years to come. And Yelich is having a good season. Thank you for redeeming the dehydration. Let me get on this ship and I will go hydrate. I actually need to hydrate. Am I supposed to get on the ship? I don't remember this part because I hated this part so much. It was good.
Big head.
Still the big head, thank you. There we go. Thank you for that, Doc. Glad the sound exists. When you see my big head, you need to tell me to stop showing it. The problem is how do we get up there if we need to get up there? This is grass. This is not sand, right? Technically. Ammo that I don't need. I use this to get up there. No, I can't. Some of it. Stress, my friend, stress. It's this crazy project they gave you. Well, I might get stressed from trying to get up there. I don't think we need to go up there. So we're here, and where do I go from here? I don't think we're supposed to go this way. Shave off. Giving up on the battle. Crap. I was wrong about this being grass. We're dead. Okay, I'm gonna get some water because it was requested. And I may not go back there. I think we have to go this way instead. There's some items there you can pick up. So I'm wasting my time doing all this. Alright, I'm gonna get some water. Just don't got it. Nothing wrong with being bald. You could be sexy and bald. Look at Bruce Willis. One hair comb over may be a bit much. Don't get hair plugs. Although they work for John Cena. I'll be right back. Don't go away. Hey, George scored Marissa Tomei. You see the luck, Vert, that Soto just gave the third base umpire for calling that as a swing, which it wasn't? Captain Picard, George Costanza, there you go. Yeah, George is getting his own bobblehead, isn't he? You do. I just found it funny the look that Soto gave the umpire. He was like, "Are you kidding me?" Like he literally turned around and just stared him down. Still anybody's ball game. Can't check all your swings. Whoa, don't get that close. You're not supposed to. Gotta find out if there's any food or beer. I'll catch you a bit later. Try to lurk Thank you for the lurk, Doc. Have a good weekend in Chi-Town if I don't talk to you. Happy 4th. Enjoy it. I don't know what's going on outside. It sounds like someone's digging. Alright, I'm gonna go this way. See that right there? I think I can run up that. I'm out of ammo. Alright, we got past that. Now somehow we have to miraculously make it past all this. Without touching the sand. I don't think that's gonna happen. Save this. Never gonna get into these pipes. Let's see how far we could run. Cross. Gonna be fun. We're just gonna sprint for it. Sprint for it, and we're gonna get to the other side, hopefully, and not spend a lot of ammo and time trying to kill these things. Do it. Alright, I don't know what is going on, but it sounds like somebody's digging outside my door, so... Let me go deal with this. See what's going on. I'll be right back. Give me a minute. Alright, it's actually my neighbor. He's probably burying a body or something on his property, but as long as he's not digging up my property. I don't know who decides that they're gonna dig this hour of the night. 9:30. It's complete darkness out, unless he's burying like a pet or something. Still kind of illegal. Let's do this. Super bug. Hit him. We did hit him. Got him? We got him. Need to get in here.
Freeman,
Oh. Freeman must follow you? I don't want to go in that direction. I want to go in there and just hang out with you guys. I can't do that.
The Freeman will do wise to heed our extraction of the myrmidon's aromatic pheropods. The process is not entirely hygienic, therefore stand aside.
Not hygienic. He's warning us. You're gonna love this part if you haven't seen this game before.
These pheropods on the path ahead. Gather them now.
Gather them now. There we go.
The Freeman must follow.
I'll follow you. Should be able to control the ant lions now with this.
Well, Dr. Freeman, you're a regular antlion now.
Do it. The Freeman must excuse us. It is rude of us to commune by flux shifting in front of those whose vocal inputs are impaired. Yes, we'll vocalize in your auditory language as a matter of courtesy. Unless we wish to say unflattering things about you. Just so.
Galalonga. I like their language. I should learn their language. Destroying their secret hideout here. Poor people are suffering, and I'm just demolishing all their wood planks. I need to still follow him.
Get going, Dr. Freeman. Nova Prospect is just ahead. One man alone wouldn't stand much chance going in there. But a man with a pack of antlions, well, that's a different story.
The Freeman honors us by his presence. Follow Freeman.
I am honored by your presence too. I am honored by your species' ability to use big English words that I have no comprehension of.
The Freeman will now be instructed in the use of theropods. Attend now and learn to shepherd antlions with the so-called bug bait. The Freeman has done well. The Freeman can also coax his antlions to attack specific targets. Observe the training mannequin and mark it well with another theropod. The Freeman again excels in all tasks.
So now that we've mastered the ant lions, we could throw the fruit and they could attack the enemies, and we can call them and have them follow us. They're our friends now. All because we have the fruit.
Now, attend well. Apply pressure to your theropod to signal the antlions in your command to follow you.
Cheap labor, and technically we're just feeding them. Combine, I guess they're human.
Freeman must squeeze his bug bait softly if he wishes the antlions to follow with ease.
I squeezed it sharply.
Shows his excellence in all things. And now this one must bid the Freeman farewell. Nova Prospect lies just beyond. Remember well what you have learned here. The Eli Vance has greatest confidence in you.
Alright, we did it. Nova Prospect, here we come. Number 9. 9th area in the game. Follow me. I want my own little army here. We're almost there, yeah. The levels get longer. There's not many levels in this game, but some of them are just exhaustingly long. The last 3 levels are... they never end. You're not gonna come with me because of the vibration pylon, right? Yeah, that's where you guys stop. Too bad. Can I turn it off? Yes, I can.
Priority warning. Outline stabilization for 6 Nova Prospect. Perimeter restrictors disengaged. Priority warning. Perimeter restrictors disengaged.
Are you streaming tomorrow, Braxton? I know it's 4th of July, but...
Priority warning. Perimeter restrictors disengaged. All stabilization.
You are. Cool. I'll try to catch it. They don't celebrate this holiday. I don't blame you. We were talking about that today, my wife and I. There was apparently a YouGov survey where most people, younger people like our age and younger, are pretty much like, yeah, whatever. It's 4th of July. It's a day off, a day of relaxation. That's all it is. I agree. At least for the time being, it is. Where are they? I heard them. Follow me up here. It's kind of why I'm glad I went to the fireworks show last night and not tomorrow night, because I just really want to relax this weekend. I feel like I need a good night's sleep. I sleep, but I never feel like I have enough sleep, so I'm gonna catch up on some of that tomorrow. The holiday is just a day off. Gotta love the ant lions. What did that do? I need to get up here and shut this off so that the antlions join me. We're almost there. That's where we gotta head to. That's Nova Prospect. This game is only 3-2. Be a tight one. second one didn't even blow the guy up. Run. Get underneath it. Run past it. And we die. Okay, so how am I gonna do this? I can't fire in there. There's a force field. That's why I'm not exploding anything. We need to go this way. Shotgun ain't gonna help. Wow, you're still following me after all that. They would have been dead by now. He shot his grenade out of the air, which saved us from getting killed, thankfully. And what am I supposed to do here? Where am I supposed to go? Really shoot him. I see where we're supposed to go. There'll be more on the way. Don't worry about it, buddy. Bug hunt. Use the ant lions to kill 50 enemies. That's good. Good achievement. Ah, they killed you. Is that a flare? Yes. Good, ammo. That's exactly what I needed. Really don't need much ammo. We have the ant lions.
Alert. Contact 7-0 with land speed intercept ping.
We got him. Ant lions can't kill everything. They're swarmed like that. They will get killed.
Stabilization Force Directive 2. Engage reserve. Contain exogen incursion.
I just killed my ant lion. Drop shit. Stay with me. So I need to get up there. Oh God, how are we gonna... You can follow us. Take care of them. Get burnt in the process. I always feel like it too, especially when I call them back to us. I feel like they're running to attack because we did something wrong or they're not understanding that we're on their side anymore, but this area is a trap, right? Like, we're trapped in this area. We can't go anywhere from it. If I get up on top there, wanted to, I wouldn't know how. This is one of those parts of the game where you really get lost, and you really start to wonder, like, am I just going around in circles? Is there a path forward? I couldn't go back now. I can't go back there. I can jump down. I can't jump back up. Can't climb this pipe. Nothing below us. Fire. Calling the ant lions, they're not coming. Oh, now I remember this. We gotta use the boat. Gonna make it into a ramp, maybe? That's what I did. Been so long since I last played. Some parts of this I remember perfectly, other parts I'm like, I don't know. Oh, we almost had it. Is this what we're supposed to move? I don't know. It's on a rope, so it's kind of dumb. What? I hurt myself with it? What do we do here? See, I would think we need to angle it on so that it's leaning up against the rock and kind of run up it like a ramp, but why didn't I think of that? Trying to use that boat, wasting my time. Good question. Let's save. Get up there. Why do I feel like I don't want to go this way, but we're gonna have to? Although I don't want to. No. You guys want to go in there? You're behind me. Couple of you. Come on. Go. Follow me. That's always where you're supposed to go in a game where you don't want to go. That's true. Very true. Makes it a challenge. Overcome our fears. You able to follow me? I don't think they're able to follow me down here. They might be up above though. Up land. Please tell me that's not a nerd gunship. Down here. Anything? Nope. Oh, that sucked. You know what I'm gonna do here? Use my rocket launcher since we have rockets. Add rockets. Oh, I could send them up the towers. I didn't realize that. Use the antlions to kill 50 enemies. I got that achievement. Should be able to kill millions of them. Let them go. Quite impressive. Get one of those airships. This part right here feels like the opening mission of Fear. I'm pretty sure that was inspired by this. Why did I go in? Wow. All right. Gunship. I forgot about the gunship. Only got one grenade. Fire at it. Or one rocket. Kind of in a pickle. It's two. Get in there. Kill him. We can fire 3 rockets at the gunship. That's all we have. We'll get more. I hope. Someone in this little house right here. Can I kill him? Did I land in there? Can't even get a grenade in. Puts him down right away too. That's it, I don't have any more. No more ammo. Oh, I remember how problematic this was. I got the rockets. I got the supplies. And the achievements. The Antlions are just on autopilot right now. There's 2 of those, aren't there? Shoot them down. We'll run past these areas. We'll get there. I'm actually gonna save right here. Got him. I thought there was 2 of these. Maybe I'm wrong. Problem is getting to where all the ammo is for it. The amp lines are a good distraction. Here's another issue with being here, trying to take this thing out. There's too many buildings in the way, and I can't see it very clearly. It goes behind them. Alright. Is that it? One more? Out of ammo. The ant lions make for great decoys against it. Get it? Still didn't get it. Got it. Nice, 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 nice. Second one, I forgot about the second one. There is a second one. Got it. Nice. Destroy 6 gunships in Half-Life 2. We've achieved. Save that. break after that. And I might take one soon.
Priority alert. Nova prospect exigency. Perimeter communication status 0. Internal stabilization teams. Deploy sterilizers in suspected infection blocks A5, A7, B2.
Loading. Nova Prospect. Okay, it's right behind that door. I'm gonna save here. I'm gonna take a quick break, and we're gonna go into Nova Prospect. Don't go away. And we're back. Okay, let's continue. Make sure we saved everything, because we're in Nova Prospect. No turning back. Pretty much a prison, a giant prison. I don't think the ant lions follow us here. Don't. I don't think we're going to be using the ant lions much. No, they don't follow you here. At least not into this part.
Lacerations detected.
The turret. Turrets can be used to our advantage here. We can turn them against the enemies. I rip this off? No. I can go this way. Alright, ant lions. I could reset up those turrets and use them against the enemies. That's what's nice about this. Levels of this game are getting longer and longer. We've only gone through ant traps and Nova Prospect. No. See, when they turn green like that. I thought there's a way to set them up again and turn them against the enemies. I forget how. Maybe we just can't do it yet. This convoluted thought to get past too. Oh, wait, what? Where are they coming from? Oh, they're coming from the ceiling. The opening. Skylight that's not there. The ant lions are getting shot up. Can't do anything about the turrets now. Or yet. The Office. Newspaper clippings. Some are in Russian. Or Cyrillic at least. I don't know if it actually has Russian talk. Could be gibberish for all I know. I think we're getting pretty far here. Like the showers. Oh god. Oh no, no, get away from it.
Minor laceration. Deep.
Dead.
Attention noble prospect internal entertainment team. Deservice all political conscripts in Block A7. Prohibit internal contact.
I have to say this game is still holds up. It's definitely not the best shooter out there. For its time, at its time, it was pretty good. And then 2 years later, even just a year later, almost 2 years later, Fear came out. And the enemy AI in Fear just blew this away. Still unmatched. As much as I love Fear, this game still will and will always have a place in my heart. Not my favorite game. Fear is definitely a better game, but this is still best games of 2004. If not the best, in my opinion. And it's a polarizing opinion. Everybody should play this game at least once. Oh, you scared the hell out of me, Antlion. Me too. And if you haven't played Fear, definitely go play Fear. Shut up. I don't think we're gonna survive here, but we'll try. Really need some help. Surprised the antlions attacked the little razor drone. Ugh, get away from there. You're gonna get shot up and killed, and all kinds of bad things are gonna happen, bro. Stay away from there. Go in. Go feed on his carcass. Ugh. Can't get through there. So how do we turn this off? Killed them. Look at this. That poor Vertigot is how they're... Vertigert, whatever you call them, is how they're able to power all that. Forget how to turn it off. Can't break the glass. Need to go upstairs. Part's confusing. Can't really go anywhere. That's closed. I want to backtrack too far, but we might have to here. I'm not supposed to go in there. Yeah, we're going too far back now. I don't need to be this far back. I believe. What time is it? I've been streaming for 2 hours, 20 minutes. We got a good 40 minutes at least. See how tired I get. I'll keep going if I have to. There I am. We can't cross this force field. They're using that to power the force field. They're just torturing the poor guy to do that. Can't go in there. Really? I can throw the fruit through, but I can't get in there. Oh, I know. I can unplug this using this. There we go. Poor guy. Oh, you suck. I have no health, though. You first. Hey, Alex. What's up? I'm good. I'm good. Just trying to make my way through this prison. Very low on health, though. I'm gonna have to kill the landmine. Sacrifice it. Just making tea? I was thinking about that. I'm gonna make tea after I stream. Yeah, there you go. Go in there and eat everything. I need health. And here's some health, I hope. We have some new teas that my wife bought that I want to check out. I can't find the cinnamon tea right now. I haven't had it at the store and I ran out. Here they come. They're setting up turrets. Okay, that opens that up. Nope, there's a second one. And a third. You can't get past me, can you? Alright, we're gonna take care of this problem ourselves then. Throw a grenade. So these ant lions have been attacking us the whole entire game. They're now on our team. We can control them. Really nice. They're gonna get cut up. They're not gonna survive that, but there could be decoys, right? I knew that was gonna happen. But I did it anyway. Open this door? Yes, we did. Something came flying over here. This is ridiculous. I don't know how to turn off that force field. Probably a plug over there I need to take out, but I can't get to it without dying. There we go. Yeah, we're pretty much Ant-Man. Oh, that's how you get it. The force field isn't... Nope. Stupid. You gotta throw the bomb over the force field. The force field doesn't go the full height of the floor to ceiling. Why did they build it that way? They weren't thinking, were they? I knew he threw a bomb and I couldn't see where it landed. I remember it being almost impossible to get past this point. Like, I died so many times doing it. Trying it. There's never enough health here. Don't be surprised if this does take a while. Normal if it does. How is it still standing? They got it. Alright. Good for you. Alright, took down the turrets. That's good. Can I shoot through that? Yes, I can. Why did I just do that the first time? Is there a plug somewhere? No. This way. Right? Yep. We need to jam that up. Oh my goodness, what the heck?
Fracture detected.
Holy cow. And
Critical.
did we break it? I think we did.
Attention.
I would love to seek medical attention. How about you give me some medical attention in the form of medkits?
Contact lost in block B2. Deploy. Reinforce. Intercept in central block B4.
They're not going to show up, right? Nice. Now they show up. Save that? Yes. Ant lions are everywhere. They're our friends and they're helping us.
Deploy. Reinforce. Intercept.
Sacrifice a few to get through here, but hey, they're willing to do it for a good cause.
I wouldn't be doing my duty as your administrator if I didn't pass along the message I have received from our benefactors.
Benefactors.
It's an event of major
Keeps talking about the benefactors. Do not give shelter to Gordon Freeman. Is that what he's saying? Obsessed with us.
might cause them to question his allegiance, even from some, to turn him out or turn him over to our cause. However, we cannot support such developments. Dr. Freeman's reputation is such that other desperate
What? We just moved them. Conveniently moved them to a different location.
spreading
Sorry, Antlions, but your sacrifice was needed.
This does not mean I can shirk on their part. I have been severely questioned about
I don't remember them attacking the drones. That's pretty cool that they could. Come on, up the stairs.
Freeman is a theoretical physicist with distinction of his PhD at the time.
Don't call me by surprise. Nope, I'm stuck. I'm stuck. Stuck, I got no help. I didn't get stuck. A little late. Thank you for that clip, Alex.
Major significance, make no mistake.
I start adding more clips to the
Conceivably, we could have taken
highlights.
it time in the last several years.
I'll add it to the Discord as well. Good job. Headlines. Got myself killed there in the process. Where are my antlions? There you go. Kill him.
Coincided with the other resistance members to think
One down. Two.
Dr. Freeman's reputation is such that other desperate renegades are likely to grant him a great deal of license. And this man is serving General
Kill it. Alright. Not mean to shoot you, Antlion. Should name them all. Well, the person who came into the channel earlier thought I called them French. I was a little confused by that. I don't believe I called them French. Maybe I'm wrong. I thought he was asking if I was French. Great. Anyway. Go get him. Thank you, Antlion. When I gotta reload. No, there's a grenade right there. Away from it.
Attention ground units. Mission failure will result in permanent off-world assignment. Code reminder. Sacrifice coagulating plasma.
Alright. We need to go a long way around and we need to destroy it. Whoa! Where'd that bomb come from?
I have received from our benefactors. The capture of Eli Vance is an event of major significance for Philistine. And while it's true that conceivably we could have taken him at almost any time,
Are we just going around in a circle now? Is that it?
cannot have gone unnoticed.
This way.
Resistance members that Vance's capture coincided with the act of giving shelter to Gordon Freeman. This might cause other resistance members to think twice before harboring.
No help. You gave us no help in this part.
Cause them to question his allegiance.
Just have the ant lions take care of them. Ah, help. Didn't notice it.
However, we cannot count on such developments. His reputation is such that other renegades
Got him.
are likely to grant him a great deal of license in the spirit of spreading general chaos and terror. This brings me to the one note of disappointment I must echo from our benefactors. Obviously, I am not on the ground to closely command or second guess the dedicated forces of the Overwatch. This is responsibility for recent lapses and even outright failures on their part. The only question about these shortcomings, and now I must put the question to you. How could one man have slipped through your forces' fingers time and time again? How is it possible?
Alright.
This is not some alien, highly trained assassin we're discussing. Gordon Freeman is a theoretical physicist who had hardly earned a
He is speaking the truth. We're not an assassin, but somehow we're just running around killing everybody.
reason to believe that in earlier years he was in a state that precluded further development.
Not a bad thing, right? All we were was a scientist, right? Working at Black Mesa, and then we turned into this last action hero type dude. No, we're supposed to go this way, right? Or am I supposed to go this way? I'm so confused now as to where we need to go. Oh, this looks new. Either that or we never stepped foot in here. We got him. We got both of them. Alright. Needed to die for that. thank you for the sub. Welcome back. Appreciate it. Oh. No, 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 we're dead. Surprisingly, we're not. Not yet. This is where they do the laundry, isn't it? Found food and beer. Good, good. What we need on 4th of July. Food and beer. Oh, that's gonna explode. The massacre of antlions as much as it is a massacre of the Combine. Do I have a grenade? Yes, I do. Knock it over. Good job, antlions. Come on. Why are they having so much trouble getting past this spot? You could go through the wall there, but I blew everything up and now it's burning. Oh, might still be able to do this. Probably shouldn't even be trying. Yeah, I knew it. Train? There's a train going this way. Keep going. Doesn't open, right? But I need to go through there? Who's shooting and who are they what are they shooting at? See, I need to get outside there because there's two boxes. do we do that? You don't. Not from this area. Not from this kitchen. There isn't a way down from here. Where am I supposed to go? This needs to open, or this needs to open. It's just fighting everything out there, but I can't tell. You know what? Backtrack a little. Came through there. I need to go down this way. Where'd he come from? Well, this might be the way to go, because we clearly didn't face him before. Now we're back in this room, so... Where to? It's easy to get lost in this game and turn around and keep repeating the same paths over and over again. Notorious for being a place where you get lost. We went through here. There were two enemies in here. Right? Killed everybody in there. This just leads back to the kitchen. Been through here. None of these gates open. Not that that one needed to. Do we glitch this? Oh no, you know what? I gotta go through the window. Perhaps. Yes. Did not make that obvious, did they? No. Got it. Killed it. Doesn't take much for that to die, especially in normal. Starting to see the city. Buildings. Heading back towards civilization for a bit, I think. Can't knock that down. Alright, we made it here. That was my complaint with towards the end of the game. There were a lot of areas that were just too long. It's gonna go on for a while longer too. Like Ravenholm was pretty short compared to the rest of this game. Get out of here. I don't know what is happening. They just killed us. We just need to run through. Before this all comes back towards us. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Find a way out of here. There is no way out. I don't understand this. The city's walking towards us. We came from that direction, right? How did we get out of here? What do we do? Oh, right here. That's where we're supposed to go. On, pick it up. We gotta get through there. Now I remember. We need to stack something here. There we go. Come on, you almost made it. We're in. And we did it. Where are we? I hear a train. it's Alex. Alex is here. Look at that.
Hold it there. Gordon, you made it. Boy, am I glad to see you. We better hurry, Gordon. I'm glad you made it here in one piece. My dad's up there somewhere, in that holding area. It's gonna take some doing to get him out. Let's get out of here.
That's all it took to get out of here?
I'm afraid I'm flying blind here. Every now and then a Vortigaunt gets captured and sends back information, but we don't have a complete picture of the place. The little we do know is all bad. Get ready. That was brutal.
I remember this part. We're gonna go a little bit further. I don't think we're gonna be able to clear this whole area, but very involved, very vast.
All right, over here. This'll get me into their security system. Now to find my father.
Getting closer to the end.
These poor people. There. All right,
Eli
I think
Vance.
I can bring him in.
They're like in stasis pods. Almost like Matrix.
He's on the way. Let's go meet him. Ha! Done. Follow me.
Like that, Alex, didn't you? Get away from the bomb! She's indestructible, this woman.
Come on.
Oh, what's in here?
Here. Let me just get this open.
Folding chair. Got it.
There he is. All right. Let me see if I can get this open.
Can't free him though, right?
Alex, Gordon, is that really you? I can't believe you found me.
Dad, are you all right?
I'm fine, but you've got to get out of here.
We're here to get you out, Dad.
Never mind me. Save
No,
yourselves.
we're not leaving you. I think I can recalibrate the Combine portal to get us out of here.
But where will you go?
I talked to Dr. Kleiner. His portal was almost working again. If he's managed to repair it, we'll end up there. If he hasn't, well, we couldn't be any worse off.
It's not worth the risk, Alex. I can't lose you. Get out while you can.
We're not leaving here without you. That's final.
We can't leave Judith here either.
Don't worry, Dad. We'll find her. For now, I'm going to send you to the teleport chamber. I'm not saying goodbye, Dad. We'll meet you there.
I know you will. I'll see you there, baby.
The loving dad. What happened to his other leg? Is it missing? I only had one leg in that scene.
Right. Over here. I'm gonna head back to the security station and try to patch into your suit radio. Wait till you hear from me.
Well, wait.
Take care of yourself.
Ah, we got the Magnum back. Got some ammo for it. And where do we go now? He nodded. Trying to escape. He's gnawing at it.
Hey, it worked. Let's see what I can do to clear the way for you.
Yes, please do so.
I'll get my dad to the prison as far as I can, then I'll catch up with you.
You open this gate for me?
I'll see if I can figure out how to get that gate open. Okay, got it.
I know what happens to Eli Vance. Private reserve of water. Who ever heard of that? Once everything's polluted and contaminated in this futuristic timeline.
I'll have this open in a jiffy. Damn, it's jammed. Okay, I've got an idea. Head back to that office.
Which office? That one.
According to the schematics, there should be a vent behind those shelves.
There we go. Gotta take this out of here, otherwise we're never gonna be able to go around it.
Minor laceration.
Where are we?
Be careful, Gordon. I'm picking up a lot of combine sensors in the area ahead.
No!
Vital signs critical.
That was an accident. Don't get yourself killed. We got ourselves killed.
Minor lacerations detected.
I'll start working on this gate. Just a sec. Okay, got it.
Oh, this brings us outside it again, I think.
Look at the monitor.
They're coming. no antlions. Oh well. And I wasted a fair amount of health doing that. Please let there be health in here. There is not. Why would there be? There it is. No. No, 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 no. That was stupid of me. Whoa! Just need some help. Is it too much to ask to get help? It's right there. I don't know how to get in there. Can't break that. I don't know how to get in there. Is there a vent? Looks like there's a little bit of vent. I don't see how we get in that way. This just leads back to that room with the two turbines. Might be a good stopping point. Can't do this from there. This doesn't break open. Oh, you know what we gotta do? We gotta throw this in there, and then that blows up and unplugs everything. Yep. I was right. Grenade is all we needed. Still not giving me help this game. Come on. No, no. Give me some help. Give me a bone. Thing's still standing. I can't go that way, can I?
You're coming up to another control room. Looks like it's still occupied.
Yeah, it's still occupied. I really need help.
My guess is there's a bunch more security heading your way.
Out of a gun.
Search the room. There should be some combine turrets nearby.
And we set them up, and we should be okay. Right? Be some combine turrets nearby, she says. Yeah, I think we're pretty good stop here. It's been fun. We made some progress. Talking about turrets. Let's find these turrets real quick and get out of here. Could be some combine turrets nearby. That's what she said, right? I just don't see them. Oh, they're in here. Look at that.
I can reprogram these turrets to attack the enemy. Set them up to defend the control room.
Warning. Malignant viral interface bypass detected.
The one here.
Automatic core reprogramming detected. Sterilizers and containment shields may be compromised.
I'm gonna put another one here. Let's just wait for him.
I can't shut down those fields from here. I'm going to have to catch up with you to get access to them. I'm picking up a lot of incoming soldiers.
That's fine.
Before do I
This
get there?
is like an important part of the game right here. Big standoff. Luckily we have turrets. Turrets aren't all that. I'm a little forward. Hope they don't knock them down.
Keep your turrets set up. You've got to hold on till I get there.
Screwed one up. Gone. Never be able to use this one again.
Keep those turrets set up.
Oh, I'm only down to one, Alex. Me and my turret.
Watch your turrets.
Oh, we could set it up again. And there's one right there. Got the best of me. Shoot it, kill it. They're not dropping health. They did somewhat. See if we can get past this part. Before we end this.
To attack the enemy. Set them up to defend the control room.
Warning. Malignant viral interface bypass detected. Polypathic core programming detected. Sterilize.
Can't shut down those fields from here.
Compromised.
I'm going to have to catch up with you to get access to them. I'm picking up a lot of incoming soldiers. Hold on.
Fine, let them come in. That guy was bold, he went right up for it. Stick with the shotgun. You're bold, you can get in here and kill him. Or knock him down, but you can't. Oh, we got one down.
Keep your turret set up. You've got to hold on till I get there.
Only got one. There we go.
Detected.
Shoot him. This one back here is the worst. Got him. Really wish they would drop more health. We used up all this health. Oh, it was
Sorry
Alex.
It took me so long. Glad to see you're okay.
I'm glad we're okay too.
Osman.
For now.
Looks like this station might give me better access. There she is. Wait a minute. How'd she...
It's from your area.
Working for the enemy. We know that.
What's she up to? You promised you weren't going to touch Eli. Oh my
The
god.
soldiers were a bit overzealous, I admit, but he was
Story twist.
a prize to simply turn loose, especially in the absence of Gordon Freeman.
You would have had Freeman if you'd been patient and just waited for my signal.
We weren't entirely sure you were ever going to get around to that. Human loyalties being what they are.
Dr. As I have stated before, you have to let Eli come around on his own.
I
You
have
can't just-
known Dr. Vance far longer than you, my dear. I'm afraid your feelings for him may have blinded you.
Feelings? This has nothing to do with feelings. It's a simple truth that when Eli believes in
This
our...
is not open to debate, Dr. Mossman.
Doctor, please.
So sorry, Judith. I'm all out of time.
Damn her! I don't believe this! Come on, Gordon. Now we've really gotta hurry. Go on ahead. I'll disrupt the next level of security and catch up with you when I can.
Remember, it was her who said at the beginning of the game that she believed it should have been... She should have been the one at the Black Mesa project, not us. She's jealous. Thinks she's some brilliant scientist, but she's not. See if we can make it to the next loot point. There's a lot more to come in here. Okay, so we can go that way, and then what was back this way? Nothing. Our health is at only 18. What do we do?
Detected. Vital signs critical.
No cash, weapons, no nothing back here. That did not have health. Somebody forgot to put health in this part of the game. Oh yeah, this. I think everything is electrified. That's what was supposed to help us get across, but I think. Maybe not. I have an unban request? I did not realize that. Who's the person? Somebody came in earlier, subscribed, and then somebody named WazKid13, and then he started from last year? Really? Hope it's not someone I knew. Let's take a look, because I did not know about that. It might be too late if it was from last year. Oh, I go to see that. Community? No. Stream manager? Yeah, I'm not seeing it. I think I need to be on the app to see things better. They do a terrible job of placing tools in the right place in this in Twitch. Go to the chat window and hit gear. Thank you. I'm an old man. I don't know my way around anymore. Field mod, start sharing chat, scroll down to tasks. Got it. All right. Recent review, raids, field mode, tasks. Review unbanned requests. Oh shit. I never saw that. Jazz Nasty. I kind of know who he is. That's from 2022. Holy crap. Okay, he's unbanned. Jazz Nasty sounds familiar. I don't know. Automod could have banned them. Thanks for letting me know about that. I think I still follow him too. I haven't been on his channel in a long time. I personally did not ban them. It might have been one of those things where they got banned. I never even had a mod before yourself, so Automod doesn't ban. Yeah, so why would I ban him? Well, that explains why he hasn't come back to my channel. Feel bad now. Does he even still stream? Yeah, he's... I want to get... Ugh. I hate when their ads use copyrighted music. The heck? Oh, I know him through Mr. Crappy. That's how I know him. He hasn't streamed in 7 months. I feel bad. Yeah, you didn't do it, and I don't know why I would have banned him. So what happened? Maybe there was a bot and I accidentally banned him instead of the bot because their like chat names were close to each other. I don't know. Well, he's unbanned. I feel bad. If I do see him, I will stop into his channel. My guess is we forgot as to why he was banned. Yeah, you're right. I do have to be checking to see it. We never banned anybody in the channel. That's why we're not, unless they're a bot, and that's far and few between. That's why I haven't been checking it. I myself am not a good moderator. Which doesn't make it obvious and doesn't make it easy to find. Yeah, there's a lot of features in Twitch, especially in the modding section, that they don't do anything to help you with. Like finding them, and like I couldn't figure out for the longest time how to give people their reward points back. You do not make it easy. To go up there, right? Ow. I wasn't supposed to kill that thing. That is 100% true. Since 2022, he's been banned. He did nothing to get banned, I'm sure. Yeah, no, they had banned. They have the worst user interface anywhere. Died instantly because it's electrocuted. They give you all these features, but you never know where to use them. Why do those creatures not get electrocuted? Beats me. they were serious about making a good site, they would have an algorithm so you could get somewhere without kissing ass. I agree. There was a report this morning that says 70% of viewers on Twitch right now are bots. I don't know. I don't know how to believe that. They're not coming into my channel. I mean, they come in every once in a while and they're like, hey, want some follows? 3 follows. Come and get your follows. Best follows ever. Hey, Sadboy ZG, welcome to the channel. Thank you for the sub. How are you? Hope you're all set for 4th of July. We're going a little longer tonight because it's Thursday and tomorrow's 4th of July and I could just sleep. We're not going to go too much longer. Welcome, Sadboy G. But since the only algorithm is viewer count, you have to network to get measly raids that never work anyway. At this point, for me, I'm not really worried about the numbers too much. I know who's gonna raid me, I know who I would raid. A lot of the streamers I watched since I started are just no longer around, and that's what part of the problem is I don't have familiar faces coming into the channel anymore. I'm good, just getting home and relaxing. How are you? I'm good. I've been at this for a while. We're getting pretty far in here. Trying to get through this puzzle, but I don't know. I think we need to get up there, but I don't know exactly how. But I'm okay. I'm okay. Feeling a lot better today. A little less tired. I get that, but some people do. Yeah, they do. A lot of people rely on this. A lot of people rely on it, and there are a lot of people who I know who... Basically, everybody I watch, everybody who comes to this channel, like, deserves the views, and they're not getting the views anymore. And I think a lot of it is because people just don't stream or are no longer on the platform, or can't stream. I hear you, Braxton. Yeah, that's true. Some people just don't have... Am I getting an email from work? I get an email from work telling me we're closed tomorrow. Why? I know that already. A lot of people left because they just don't have time anymore. I'm glad you're happier on YouTube. I know some people who went to YouTube, but it wasn't for them. But again, they're gamers, so it's different content than art. Different audience, and there's a lot more competition. Whereas art's a lot more interesting, there's less people doing it, and you have a theme to your art, which is unique from everybody else. Video games are just video games. I don't personally think I would survive on YouTube alone. But you being on YouTube, that's a plus. You get a lot of good viewers on YouTube, and they really engage with you in the chat. It's great. That doesn't happen for video gamers on Twitch. Oh, okay. So we need to move these boxes. When I see people streaming video games on Twitch, it's usually like 2 or 3 people getting views. That's it. They made these indestructible for a reason, because we need to use them. I remember. Draconic, what's up? It's nice having interactions again. Yeah, the interaction is really what you're there for. Yeah, it's very time consuming, especially with a full-time job. I don't even, you know, for me, it's like, all right, I'm playing now, but yeah, I don't do the schedule. Then I gotta remember to do highlights. Then I gotta remember to export them over to YouTube, and it just takes time. Life gets hectic, yep. I'm surprised I'm still streaming. I mean, I've been taking more and more days off from streaming to do other things. So, yeah, I'm streaming 3 or still trying to stream 3 days a week, but it's starting to become 2 more often. Tweet keeps adding in a lot of BS too. I hear YouTube has different issues, but I hope it's good for you, Braxton. Yeah, I hope so too. Or people burn themselves out. Yeah, that happens too. And life gets in the way. I mean, Vertiginous, who was here earlier, he was a full-time streamer. He'd be on every night. I used to rate him a lot, and he got a new job, and it's just keeping him from doing it. You know, sooner or later, we're all gonna stop streaming. I mean, I don't know how this more sustainable this is. I think at some point, if I do get a job and I have to go back to work full-time 5 days a week, I mean, I am full-time now, but if I gotta be in the office 5 days a week as opposed to 4, I have to do something else. Work's really busy today. I had today mostly free and feeling better. So tired right now. Yeah, I've been tired for a while, and I think I just haven't been getting enough sleep. I think it's healthy to take time off to do other things you want to do. Yeah, I don't feel bad about it. I mean, a couple of weeks ago I had a family event, and I had something last weekend. I had 2 events on Saturday and Sunday, so I couldn't stream, and I couldn't find a makeup time. So I was like, all right, we can't stream on that day, so we'll come back. I did do laundry and checked on our friends' doggos, and still had some work home to get through. Yeah, but at least you could, you know, take a break and get some errands done before you do the work. That reminds me, I gotta do laundry tomorrow. Yeah, it's healthy to do this. I don't particularly see myself doing it. I was at one point considering doing a stream of a full game and then taking a complete week off and then coming back and doing another game, so that I'm not feeling burnt out and will give me time to do chores and other things that I need to take care of. I was considering that, and that might be the idea in the future. Like, maybe we put 40 hours into an RPG, and then for 2 weeks I don't stream. Then I come back, we play another 20-hour game. That might be the way to go. Goal is to get through the backlog. The problem is when I'm not streaming, I could play those games on the backlog, like an hour here and there. I don't have to play them 3 hours straight, like I do every time I stream. Not that I don't mind the 3 hours straight, but I was talking to Camilio about this, and he's like, oh, get on YouTube, definitely do it. I don't think YouTube is going to be me. I won't have the interaction if I do YouTube as a gamer. And it's the interaction that keeps me doing this. If I was doing art streams or something else like Braxton's doing, I think I'd have more success. Oh, I did not see this one in the darkness. Behind me.
Operations detected. Emergency. User death imminent.
Yeah, I'm about to die. Braxton gets a lot of people on YouTube, and especially in chat. I think it's great. What just happened? Start making videos right now. I just live stream onto YouTube. Yeah. I was thinking of doing that, you know, doing hour-long videos and then posting them, but it still takes too much time to edit them. Having this format where I just stream and then take the stream, cut off 10 minutes at the beginning of it and throw it up on YouTube, that's all I really have time for, unfortunately. But if you have the time for it, definitely go and do it and make videos. Even that being said, switching platforms doesn't work for everyone. I'm happy for them when it does work out, but a lot of people try that to switch and get nothing from it. I think it depends on what your content is. I think for Braxton it works because he's an artist and it's kind of unique. It's creative. It's like turning on Bob Ross in the afternoon and just being like, oh, let's see what he's painting. Oh, that looks nice, I'll watch. Whereas there are millions of gamers, and even with Half-Life 2, millions of people have played Half-Life 2 and probably streamed it, and there's millions of videos on YouTube about it. So to get people to come and watch me play Half-Life 2 on YouTube would be a stretch. Also, a lot of people don't want to watch YouTube streams when everybody they watch is on Twitch. And I don't blame them. So it depends on the situation, you're right. Okay, that's not good. That's what we walked into. That's what hurt us. Yeah, I agree. They'll put on like a stream for like 5 minutes just to see the part where they're stuck. I do it, and then they come back, see the game, and then that's it. That's all they watch. I could make walkthroughs. I just don't have the time, and I've done it before. I've done Let's Play videos, no commentary, because I figured that's what people wanted. I've done at least 5 games that are on my YouTube channel, but nobody watched them. Not saying you guys needed to watch them, but I'm just saying like nobody really watched them, which is why I kind of stopped doing it. And it was a lot of work. There's a lot of editing and just the time thing. If I had more time to devote to the channel and promote it, and
Sterilizers and containment fields may be compromised. Airwatch.
put stories up. That's what they tell you to do. You put a story up. You know, that's why Twitch has stories now. That's the #1 way to promote your channel, is keep putting up stories. But again, it's another social media network type feature, and even that takes a lot to work on, and it's just time consuming. The only issue with that is there are already thousands of walkthroughs. Without something to make it different, it would get drowned by all the other things. Yeah, a lot of the games that I did Let's Plays for, well, one of them I did was a real indie game that nobody really played, that they should have, because it was really good, and I don't think enough people played the game to where they're actually looking for walkthroughs. It was this developer's first game, so... Actually, I gotta follow that developer again since I moved to Blue Sky, because I don't see any info on his new games.
I'm picking up more incoming soldiers.
Okay, this part sucks. You'll see why in a second. So we have to set up turrets.
I'm seeing soldiers in all directions.
I don't know if I'm setting them up right. I feel stories on Twitch are useless. They are. At first they were good. I was getting a lot of response from them, but then people stopped making them, and now people are no longer using them. I get an alert that there's maybe 1 per day being put in. Whereas at first, they were pretty interesting, and it got people excited about streams. I would advertise like my stream, what I'm playing tomorrow. Oh, we're playing Half-Life tomorrow. Come watch the stream, and I put it up on there. Or it'd be a clip of something stupid I did in my channel. There'd be some interaction and talk on it. But Not much. This sucks because I don't know where we should be setting these up. Shade Yoshi, who comes to the channel, he wasn't able to spend time fully doing Twitch streams, so he moved to Twitch, or he moved to YouTube rather, and he did it for a while and he enjoyed it, but he didn't have the interaction, so he came back to Twitch. He said, you know, basically, all right, even if we don't have a lot of viewers, at least have interaction. Gaming is very hard on YouTube. Other problem with this is you gotta keep running back and forth and setting up turrets. Yeah, they're coming in from everywhere. Yeah, this one's on the ground already. Ammo galore. One of the toughest standoffs in the game.
Okay, Gordon, I'm gonna leave off here and catch up. Be there as soon as I can.
This takes so much time.
I'm seeing soldiers in all directions.
So stories were basically, at first, they were meant for social media and such social type communications on Twitch. They work just the way they would on Instagram. You put up a story, and then every once in a while you would get an alert saying that there was a new story. The reason for it was mainly because they released a new app. And the new app, it was kind of like YouTube, where you get your stories. You go onto the app and then you see the stories on there. And it worked at first. And I would get notifications saying, oh, Sadboy G has a new story up, and I would go take a look at it. I don't know if people got notifications. I'm assuming they did when I did it. I think when it comes to interaction, it also helps with how the creator themselves engage with chat or what they're actually doing in their stream. Yeah. I get a lot of people who just come in and lurk, which is fine with me. I know they're listening. They're probably doing other stuff, but they're around. Took out my turrets. Stop. Yeah, I got a notification the other day that somebody put up a story, which is fine. Oh, I'm like, where did this go? Might help if it was actually facing the soldiers.
More soldiers are coming, Gordon.
So tedious, this part. Why is it they can go through those force fields, but I can't? The idea is just to stand in one spot and wait for him when we get him. Killed myself.
Quick, get these set up. I'm seeing soldiers in all directions.
Why don't we just set everything up to one side so that just hunker down here. We don't have to run from side to side doing everything.
Here they come.
Okay, they seem to be doing a good job. This might be a good strategy.
More soldiers.
My other problem is I don't think I'm very good at promoting myself. I'm very good at promoting other people. And I figured that out this weekend. I was at Comic-Con promoting all the artists I went to see. And I got some good reactions on social media about them. Whereas if I was like, hey, come watch me stream, probably be like crickets. Like, I feel like I'd rather put more time into like promoting Braxton's stream or somebody else's stream than my own. Because I think that's where I excel. Like, the toughest part of the game. Past midnight and Nyx is still... Yeah, I'm just trying to get past this point and we've been talking. I used to be a lot better about promoting and using social media, but anymore I'm just kind of do my thing and wing it. Yeah, pretty much. Pretty much. I agree. At this point it's like, I just want to play games and get through this backlog, and this allows me to have a schedule, to put aside time to play games. I still enjoy it. I mean, you guys all stream, whether it's video games or other media, or, you know, art streams and everything, and if I could stop in, I definitely try to stop in and support. It's just been tough even watching streams of late, but still. Calling it a day here. Thanks for stream. You're welcome, Draconic. Thank you for stopping by. I'm gonna call it soon too. I just want to get past this part.
Here they come.
Like social media and promoting yourself on social media for anything you do, whether it's, you know, or even if it's just to be a so-called influencer, you gotta do that full time. Luckily, you could schedule posts, but you still need time to come up with the content, get the art together, decide what you're going to promote, and where you're going to promote it. Yeah, have a good night, Draconic. Happy 4th, Creature. And everybody, happy 4th of July. It's already 4th of July. We're going to wind down right after this part. I feel like the social media thing is just draining. I prefer to hang in out in all y'all streams and actually having an authentic connection with everyone. There you go. There you go. I like that too. That's what I like. Even the Discord. I don't need 100,000 people in my Discord. I think we have a good community on there and we have some great conversations. And that's all that matters. I have my audience. I love my audience. Gotta get them before they get the turrets. He blew it up, but he knocked it back. And I'm out of ammo. You remember this part? This part is really hard. This is what I remember of this game, and I was wondering when it was coming up when we made it here. The standoff takes forever. You gotta keep worrying about the turrets. Keep knocking them over. They keep sneaking in from all directions. I mean, it's cool if you think about it, how they set this all up and everything, but I always used to put one of the turrets on the other side, but now I think keeping them all on one side, not having to run back and forth, helps. Why am I need different gun. Good job. You did it. Warren Freeman survived the second turret standoff in Nova Prospect. Is there a third standoff? We'll find out. Hard Eyes? No. Tell me about it. Last movie I watched was on 4K Blu-ray. I bought the remaster of Beastmaster. Not the greatest film, but it's nostalgic to me. Something I remember being on TV all the time as a kid. So I rewatched that.
Gordon!
Where are you calling me? Where are you? I'm assuming Hard Eyes is a film. I probably should have asked about.
Sorry to take so long, Gordon. Looks like you could have used some help.
It's a V-Day slasher?
I won't leave you again, though. Now let's track down Mossman.
We'll check it out, for sure. Beastmaster isn't even a slasher. It's like low-budget Conan with animals, which is nice to have animals in a film like that. You plan to? I gotta catch up on films. Maybe I'll watch one tomorrow. Thank God they're shooting flares. Good thing Alex is indestructible. Not like an escort mission. How did I only kill one of them? And I killed myself. Okay. Oh, and cool. What'd you get a tattoo of? If you don't mind me asking. And it took longer than I thought. It would so be missed. Did it take 28 years? I heard nothing but good things about the film. A lot of people said it was better in 28 weeks later. This is considered the third standoff, right? Kind of BS.
Come on.
Not giving me any help.
Attention ground unit. Mission failure will result in permanent off-world assignment. Code reminder.
The wait was the longest part.
Coagulating snap.
Might have been running behind. I'll have to look in the Discord.
Great, another security station. All right, Mossman, where are you?
All right.
Found her.
And we're gonna call it here. It's been late enough. We're on 4 hours.
Uh-oh. Well, come on, Gordon. We don't want to keep her waiting.
Famous last words. We don't want to keep her waiting. And then she turns the corner and blows up. Somebody launched a grenade. But all right. Thanks for coming. I know some of you got here late. That's fine. Thanks for lurking. Say thank you. So have a great 4th of July. I will be on Sunday. 1:30 I'm going to aim for. Should be good. You're welcome, Sad Boy G. I'm going to be home tomorrow, relaxing. I'm gonna watch some streams. I know Metro will probably be streaming. Whoever's streaming, let me know. I'll see your notifications. I'll try to stop in. Of course, Braxton Wise will be streaming. Follow him on YouTube if you can. It's Braxton Wise, I believe, on YouTube, and Braxton Wise on Twitch. He usually streams to both. You all follow each other anyway, so just reiterating for those who are lurking or aren't regulars in the channel. Yeah, have a great 4th of July. Stay safe this 4th of July. Please do. We're not going to raid anyone tonight. I'm not going to be able to stay on too long. I do. But, and there's really nobody on to raid. I usually raid. I'll say goodnight. I will say goodnight. Take care. See you on Sunday or on your streams.